What's up, GG Nation, GG Legion? It's your fella again, Strauss Man. The GG, long hair don't care. Got a special unboxing for you, as you can see. Was expecting to get this tomorrow, came in early. Was hoping to have it yesterday, since the game came out. But I pre-ordered these games about a year ago. So note to self, if you pre-order the limited editions of any games on NSI America, make sure you do separate orders, because I did it all in one order, and they don't ship them. They don't ship them separately when each game releases. So the original plan was to play this series before this new game that came out, But hey, end up not working that way. Before we get started, and before obviously the title's gonna spoil what the boxing is, I want to shout out again to DJ and Shandy. Wedding was absolutely beautiful. Wish I could have stayed a little bit longer at Mexico City Beach, but it was fun. Such a beautiful reception. Friends for 10 plus years with both of them. Known DJ since 5th grade. Amazing wedding. Beautiful Reception. Thank you for so much having, the Strauss Man there and letting him having the honor to film it on Facebook Live. That meant so much to me. Thank you so much. Shout out to Mello. A little bit of a long drive, but we got there and we got back pretty quick. We got back really quick, a lot faster than we thought we would. I for sure next time I'll be driving for sure. Shout out to him. He just got Destiny 2, so the raid, we gotta let him build up, but we'll begin the raid. The team's getting back together. We'll be raiding pretty soon. I'm working on my other 2 characters as we speak. But let's get to the unboxing. Let's get to, again, pre-ordered these games a long time ago. And we got one box, a bag, and this will give it away. Danganronpa. So welcome to a special edition of Danganronpa unboxing. It's literally the whole series. Everything I just showed you is all the games in one, but they're all the limited collector's edition from NSI America. Again, I pre-ordered most of these a year ago, and I just got them now. Again, they ship them all together, all in one go. This is 1 and 2 together, redone on PS4, the limited edition. I also have the anime here. I would recommend actually playing the game. The anime is good, but a 60 to 80 hour game fit into 12 episodes of anime is a little tough. They do a pretty good job keeping the source material correct and following the game, but the game is always better. And I'll have some gameplay of probably one and maybe all of them. Maybe I'll have a gameplay vid for each one. Again, the plan was to play, play all these before before the new one came out, which is number 3, which I'll show you guys. But let's get into this. Let's get into 1 and 2 here. Limited collectors. I was going to make each one a separate vid, but I figured, no, let's just make it a super long vid. Woo! Oh, I've been waiting. Alright, well, front, artwork in the back. This series is insane. I'll tell you a little bit about it as we do some gameplay vids. So, this is what everything looks like inside. Sorry, kinda stupid glare. Focus, camera. Come on. So we get a sticker of Monokuma. He's basically the villain in this series. We get the soundtrack. This is 1 and 2, redone on PS4. It was straight a Vita game, but they decided to bring them over to PS4. They redid some of it. I think they redid the artwork, made it look a little bit better, and I believe they added some extra content to it. I'm not 100% sure. The game itself 1 and 2. Oh my god, 28,000 megabytes. That's gonna eat up all my hard drive space. And oh wow, what the? Show you that in a second. The art book, very small art book. This game is insane. Let's see if I don't spoil anything here. I'll show you a couple of the characters right here. Like I said, the anime is good, but there's only so much you can do in 12 episodes. The 60 to 80 hour game, always a better experience. Same thing with Persona 4. You know, when people ask me, like, oh, you love Persona so much, you play it so much, what about the anime? The anime is good, but a 120-hour game fit into 25 episodes even is kind of tough. It's kind of tricky. Ooh, and we got a coin of Monokuma, I believe. Gold coin. Again, these are only NSIA America, so you can't get them anywhere else. Unfortunately, they are limited, so once they're gone, they're gone. That's why I pre-ordered all these. Way back. Alan and I were talking about it when he was playing the series. And of course, I got some cool Danganronpa shades, boy. Your fella will look swagged out in these, you know. The GG, the golden god himself with his luscious locks and beautiful. So that's number one. Let me show you the game, I guess. I guess I can open that for you guys. Tell me what if you guys have played this series. I know a lot of you are like, finally, something different than 2K or Madden. I know a lot of you guys don't like sports, but I like the channels to get outside your comfort zone. But I love games like this. Unique, very unique games. It is an M-rated title. It's some effed up things you gotta do in this game. And I'll explain a little bit more in the gameplay vid tonight. I'm not gonna spoil too much on here. I just gotta say Danganronpa is a fantastic series. A very messed up series. And that's why I like it. I like it a lot. It's not a child-friendly game. It has a lot of murder in it. And it kind of mixes aspects of Clue. You know, like who murdered who. But we'll explain a little bit more later down the line here. Oops. So here's the game. Nothing special. 1 and 2 together. Expect gameplay vid of that. So that's one. That's one out of the way. That's 1 and 2 out of the way. This next one is a spin-off game. This game is very, very different than the Danganronpa series. The other 3 games in the series are. The other 3 games are more of a visual novel mixed in with Clue, where you solve, mixed in with Phoenix Wright, because it has you kind of go to court per se. I'll explain a little bit more. It's a fantastic series. But this is a spin-off series. This one's called Danganronpa Another Episode, Ultra Despair Girls. There's the main characters. I believe you play in the first game's main character, the main character yourself. You play as his sister and one of the characters from 1. It takes place in between 1 and 2. It's a spin-off game. It is not a visual novel. It's more of a third-person action shooter, per se, in a lot of ways. But this is the limited edition of that game. Let's check it out. Ooh! What to start with? What's this? Well, did I show a good enough part of the artwork there? I'm sorry if I didn't. I gotta give it up to NSA America. They have some really cool... Oh! There we go. I should have wore this at the wedding. A Monokuma tie, you know? Fancy Strauss man. The GG. And let's see. What is this? Wow, I don't know what this is, but it's really cool. It's a symbol for I'm not too familiar with this one. I'm more familiar with the other Danganronpas, but I wanted to complete the series. You feel me? Something else. There's quite a few other things in here. A heart-shaped eye patch. The Monokuma eye patch here for you. I think I would look pretty good. Oops. Let's look at the other goodies. All these kind of come with a soundtrack. So I always like that. Like the music's good. Not as good as Persona. Persona always has the best music. But here's the CD. Monokuma. Other character. Art book as usual. They're little mini art books. I would prefer a full scale art book, but you know. Let me see if I don't spoil anything here. I'm sure most of you have played, or some of you have played the series. There you go. Here's the main heroine that you play as. I believe you play as... She is the sister of the main character from the first game that you play as. And Ultra Despair Girls right here. Danganronpa. Which is a combination of bullet and refute. Which is really cool. Interesting. Kind of plays into the game per se. Like I said, you can get this bad boy open. I'll probably do a gameplay vid of each. There is a demo for 3 if you guys want to play it. I don't know if you got to play 1 and 2 before that. That's why I wanted to, because I was watching the anime a little bit, and I was like, okay. I think I need to play the game first before I watch the anime for 3. Where the anime of 1 really does a good job just kind of spoiling the game for you. So happy to have these. And the third and final game, which just came out yesterday. Danganronpa 3. I believe everything's in here because there's nothing else in the box. I forgot I got a backpack. God, I'm awesome. I won't get bullied. Almost thought that was actual luck. It looks like an actual... I must say, it's actually made quite well. Very sturdy. And the packaging was amazing. By the way, NSI America, the packaging was on point, man. Wow. Everything came in perfect, nothing damaged. Knock on wood. It was packed really, really well. Oh. Everything's in here. What should we start with? Well, I guess we'll start with one of the limited edition pre-order things, and it's a set of headphones, baby. Monokuma Danganronpa headphones. Straussman the GG jamming on tunes. I'll let you know how good they sound. I didn't really pre-order it for that. I think I pre-ordered more for the bag than anything. I don't remember. I just wanted number 3. Like, that's why I really pre-ordered. Let's go with the hat. The swag. The Danganronpa 3 hat. Special edition hat. Looks kind of similar to Junpei's hat back in the day. Just has the symbol there. Fix my hair a little bit. Looks really good. I'm excited about playing this one. I really wanted to play number 3. Really excited. I don't know if... Again, that's why I wanted to play all the other ones before this one, but I don't know. I might jump right into 3 and be lost. But I've heard it's got great reviews so far. It's doing really well on Metacritic. All the Danganronpas are really reviewed well besides Despair Girls because it's so different than any Danganronpa game. Again, limited collectors, Danganronpa 3. PS4. I didn't get the Vita ones. I got all the PS4 ones because I wanted to play on PS4. Ooh. And, woo! Like I said, I'll explain a little bit more of all the games towards, towards the end. I mean, towards the gameplay previews and gameplay, so stay tuned to that. This is just a special unboxing of the game. Danganronpa is an amazing series. It's so fun. It's so dark. It's twisted. It's really messed up. I mean, the twists are insane in the game, especially the first one. Like, the stuff you do, it's like, wow, like, you don't expect. Or maybe you guys will guess it. I didn't. Let me see here. Art book. Very shiny. It's investigation notes. The high school in the first game was called Hope's Peaks High School. So, I don't know if this is the same one. It might be. I gotta kind of refresh myself. I was watching the anime a little bit last night because I was so hyped for this. Was not expecting to get this today. A little bit of the art book. Don't want to spoil too much. Obviously, soundtrack. Bam. Version 3, Volume 3, the V3. Strangely enough, the anime for Danganronpa 3 has 2 parts. So I don't know which. I don't know if you need to play this. This game just came out yesterday. Danganronpa Volume 3, V3, Version 3. Killing harmony. Very adequate, very beautiful. This one actually will take up some gigs. This is actually 35 gigs. Woo! So the Day 1 edition includes Day 1 Dossier and Murder Nocturne soundtrack. So I don't know if this is the Murder soundtrack. But let's open it up. Making sure you don't steal my stuff. And there's an extra soundtrack on here. And reversible cover. Making sure. Game and soundtrack. Day 1 edition. So I wonder if this one's the full soundtrack then. Reversible cover art looks pretty sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like that one. Again, Danganronpa. Fantastic series. Danganronpa 3 Collectors was 100. I believe this one, 1 and 2 Reload, was like 70. The Despair Girls was also, I think, 100 or close to 100. But fantastic series of games. Stay tuned for the gameplay videos. I'll probably have one tonight. I'm still grinding NBA 2K17 Supermax. Trying to get to that pink diamond. I was literally a match away. If I would have won that match, I would have gotten into the pink diamond tier, but I messed up. So, going to be on the back of the grind for that. Tell me what you guys think of this special unboxing of Danganronpa. Strassman the GG, he appreciates you. We're well over 2,300 views. We'll probably hit our goal again this week. You guys have been killing it. Really appreciate your support. Makes me feel good. I know you hear that all the time. You hear me spout about it. You probably will hear the congrats thing again in my 2K video. I was going to upload it yesterday, but I didn't finish editing it. I'll have it edited and uploaded today, possibly. If I don't start playing some Danganronpa, which I'm probably going to play some Danganronpa. I'm going to have a gameplay vid up for sure. I want to dive into these games again. I love Danganronpa. It's such a twisted, messed up series. Very, very cool though. Very, very cool twist. And that's why I like these type of games, because you can't get them anywhere else. They're around. It's only on PS4. You know. And it feels good. It feels good to have unique type titles like that. It's very Japanesey in some ways, but they're amazing. Stay tuned. Strassman, you're the GG, your fellow, the Golden God himself. He outie.